Well, we're going to see if anybody's live in here tonight and see if anybody leaves any messages. Seeing if anybody's even out there. Is there anybody out there? Stevie, how are you, buddy? How are things going? Slash. Yeah. It says 3 people. Maniac Morse. How are you doing, buddy? How are things going? Not good, huh, Stevie? What's going on? That's awesome, Maniac. Other than my back hurting because of the weather we've been having, I'm doing pretty good. It's this weather change, when it comes into the fall and the spring is when I have trouble. TJ, what is up, buddy? Well, I hope everything's okay, Stevie. I'm sure it will work itself out. Usually does. Oh, you can still text. Oh, you need a new phone or something, don't you, Stevie? Because your phone isn't working. To upload videos, huh? Don't you have a TJ? Don't you have a computer with internet access or anything that you can upload videos with and stuff? Like I'm sitting here in front of the video. Couldn't you do the same thing? Because TJ, I'm sure. Oh, you had a tablet, but you don't have a computer or nothing. Well, I hope you get everything figured out, TJ, so that way you can upload videos that way. It's a shame that your phone has took a dump on you like that, and that your tablet got trashed because you do good videos. I watched your video today, and Okay, iPhones are good. Androids are better. Like the Galaxy Notes. But that's cool. I'm glad you're going to get at least a new one there. James, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? That's amazing that you're doing great. Yeah, Android is the shit, Jeff. You're correct. Yeah, I have to agree. Oh, man. So, how are all your animals doing, TJ? James, I had a kidney stone once, and I felt sick all day because I couldn't even pee, and then I passed it. I didn't realize it was a kidney stone, Becky had to take me to the doctor, to the emergency room, and they gave me a jar to go to the bathroom in. And when I went to the bathroom and it was pure blood, the doctor looked at it and says, "Yeah, I would say it came out." But yeah, I've been good ever since. So, and I'm glad you passed it. Or you're okay now though. They put you on antibiotics. They put me on antibiotics. Did they put you on antibiotics after you passed it to prevent infections and stuff? Do you drink a lot of soda like Coke and stuff like that? Because I heard they create kidney stones, or they make kidney stones start to dissolve more, and they make them so that they're smaller and they move around and want to come out or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. All kinds of stuff cause kidney stones. Minerals that you drink in your water, things like I don't know that not regular bottled water, but what's that other stuff that's bottled water, but it's like alkaline water and stuff like that. Peanut butter and jelly causes them, Jeff. Jam, Becky's jam will give you kidney stones. Um, Tacos will give you kidney stones. Um, what other stuff do you like, Jeff? So I just throw it in the mix. I'm only messing with you, buddy. I'm just trying to get you upset. Tarantula Shanty, how are you doing? I got that. Yeah. Yeah, but I know that soda can add to the situation. Now, orange juice, if you drink a lot of orange juice, it will start to dissolve them, and then they start moving around and come out and it hurt. That's when you start running into problems. And I also know amino acids. If you take a lot of stuff with amino acids in it, you can get kidney stones. Yeah, thank you there, Maniac. I really had no use for him, so I figured, there's somebody who can use them, so I sent them to her. It was I had bought a snake, and the person put them in a box. I kept them for a while, and then I'm like, I really don't need them, so I'd rather give them to somebody who would enjoy them better than I did. Very cool kid she is. Yeah, I suppose. That could be bad news. Are you printing something out, hon? Yeah, it's kind of neat to see how excited she gets. I love to see people get excited over animals. I don't know. I can't see. You can't see any of TJ's comments? He put one up and then I think it was removed and went back up again. I don't know. I saw that too for a second there. Okay, I see that one. It says I ate your cousin's a shrimp taco one. I don't know. TJ, are you still there? You don't have a mania. You don't have James blocked or something, do you? That's enough of that. I fixed that. No. Nope. Okay, I don't know. You can't see any of them. Huh. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see any of them. Do you have them? Do you, James? Do you have um TJ blocked by chance? I'm not sure. I don't know. Jeff, can you see everybody's comment? Can you see Slash's comment, James? Can you see Slash's comment, James? Because if you can see Slash's and you can't see TJ, TJ has you blocked somehow or something. I can see Slash's, huh? TJ, type something. I don't understand what's going on. TJ, I'm going to try. I can't. Never mind. I'm not going to try that. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. James, now type something and see if that fixed it. Now you can see everybody's, right? There you go, buddy. So, kind of a slow night in here tonight, don't you think? You're welcome, buddy. I knew I could figure it out. I knew it would help. The only thing I could think of is somehow something happened that you got blocked from something or something. So I figured if I made you moderator, you'd be able to see everybody's comments. So, and who knows what it was? YouTube's always acting funny. But here's a question for you. Which one of you four did not hit the like button? Oh, there's 5 people in here now. Wonder who they are. Wonder who the other one is. Yeah. So what's everybody been up to? Anything good going on anywhere? It was you, huh? I'm only messing when I say that, guys. So, yeah. Yeah, Jeff. I am forever looking at ball pythons. No, I think I see 5 people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe it is DW's the hidden one. DW, you out there, buddy? I don't know. Somebody's hidden. Anyway, guys, I got one. I'm gonna repeat this message several times during the vlog today. I mean, during this live stream, just so everybody can hear it. I believe tomorrow is the deadline to buy tickets to win the snake from Earl Jones, Lone Star Reptiles. So you guys need to get over there and buy ticket, get some tickets, so that way you guys can at least be entered to win. I think they're $5 a ticket, and you can't go wrong. It's like a $700 animal. It's a 5 gene animal, and you cannot go wrong. You need to get over there and buy some tickets. Happy birthday, TJ. 35, huh? Yeah. You'll be getting old and gray soon, TJ. Reagan, how are you? Glad you like the animals, Reagan. I'm glad you like them. And it's TJ's birthday, Reagan, so tomorrow is TJ's birthday. But yeah, I'm just letting everybody know. We say it several times. Go over to Lone Star Reptiles and buy some tickets for that. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, the deadline is tomorrow. So, yeah, I know that happens. It's crazy how that works out like that. So, Reagan, how is Tiny or Little One? Is it Little One or Tiny you named it? Mm-hmm. Tiny one. Goodness, okay. You know, that thing when I first got that, and then I had it for a while, and I'm thinking, no, it really wouldn't fit into anything I want, and I figured you would be the perfect one for it. And then it's so tiny, and it's kind of the cutest one. It's just so tiny. So I figured you would enjoy it.
I said, well, it's like Reagan with all you guys. She's so tiny.
Yeah, it's like Reagan with all of it. Hear what Becky said? She says it reminds her of Reagan with all of us guys. Reagan is so tiny. Yeah, so Becky and I discussed it and figured we would send it to you. That's true, James. That is so true. See, Becky, you think alike, she said.
Well,
That's so tiny, like, with all of us big guy people around, and it's just this tiny little snake keeper. Yeah. She loves you, Becky.
love you too, Reagan.
She said she loves you too.
I had to explain that.
Did you want me to hand you them, or can you not take them again?
So you're only supposed to take 2 in 24 hours.
All right.
But if I wake up in the morning and it's still here, I'm taking 2. I don't care.
TJ, good night, brother. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day tomorrow for your birthday. She's got a migraine today, Reagan. She had a real bad one all day. She's not even in the video today. That's going up tomorrow because of her migraine. And she took medicine for it, and it went away for a while, but now it's back. Slash, you look happy or something. You got guitars. Well, we lost a few people. I guess we're down to just a few people in here. Slashes. Well, congratulations. You got your watch back, Jeff. Anybody expecting to get anything new? What made him give it back to you, Jeff? Oh, that's right. You're one from BC Pythons, right? Yeah, I'm usually going live right about now. I'm not going to go nowhere. I'm going to hang out like normal, and we'll see what happens. Will, how are you doing? How's everything at Will's house over there with your animals? Very good. Yeah, well, BC makes a good rack, Jeff. I seen him set a 16-pound bowling ball in the center of it, and it didn't bow at all. Well, congratulations on the truck. I got a few more locks today. I don't know when anybody else get any locks. I was talking to a couple other people that got locks today too. It was a really good day for it. F-150. Very good. Yeah, that happens, Jeff. I've had my one live stream that we were doing, there was a show on the TV and it played for 30 seconds or something. And they took it down because it was a Disney show or something that was on. So it happens, man. And I don't know why YouTube gets like that. I'm not making money on it. It's not like I'm monetizing anything or anything. I'm not about the monetizing stuff. A couple of my videos are monetized because of the company, the music that I used wanted to monetize it. So, but I don't know. And what was I going to say? Oh, Maniac. Yeah, I saw your comment, part of it anyway, come up on my phone there about we live in the Arctic or something. Yeah, it was kind of cold here. Yeah, what they do is they put you up to warnings and then they say, like, the ones I got were like, you can't monetize it. They'll monetize it if the people want to monetize it or something. So that's what happens there. Doesn't say anything. Yeah, it was 2 below zero yesterday. I don't know what it is today right now. Let me see. It's 3 degrees outside right now, so I'm sure as the night goes on, it will cool down. But it's supposed to warm up again, I think. And, when it gets that cold for a long period of time, when it warms up, if it warms up to 30 degrees, it's like short weather. You can run around with T-shirts. So it's crazy. Yeah, next Tuesday and on, it's supposed to go up to the 40s. So we'll be good. Justin, how are you doing? Here would have been packed up and out of here. Yeah. Did it? Wow, that was quick. It was just last week that you said that it was shipped, right? Man, I can't wait to order some racks. Yeah, that's a good thermostat, they said. Well, Jeff, I used to play a few musical instruments. I played the trumpet, the saxophone, a few things like that. Reagan, my son, plays the guitar and the drums. Very, very good at drums. The teacher said he was phenomenal at it. Reptile Basics. Yep, that's where. If I order one, that's where I'm going. What instrument is that? I know that's leading up to some kind of joke or something. What I'm going to ask anyway. No, I think. Yeah, that's if I get one, that's what I want. I want the CB70s. Bagpipes. How do you know? I could pull up bagpipes. No, just kidding. Bagpipes are cool. Oh, Mike. Eh. I can barely play a song on the radio, much less a musical instrument. Yeah, you know who's good at yeah, I don't know if any of you guys here, I'm sure almost everybody here watches Brian Cuscos. Is that how you pronounce his last name? Brian's? He's really good at guitar. Jeff, also, excellent guitar player. That's awesome. Cusco, that's what I thought. I said Coos, but it's Cuss. Thank you for clarifying that for me, Justin. Your mom thinks she can sing, but what? She won't finish that statement. That's funny stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't touched any instruments in many, many years. I think we're all professional shower singers for self-preservation reasons. Ah, good point, Reagan. Bucket has no bottom. Yeah. So, Will, are you planning on getting any more animals here anytime soon, or? You wish, Jeff. You wish, buddy. No way. Okay. How many clutches do you think you're going to have this year? I had a good lock today. I'll see if I can get a picture up for you guys here. See if I can get it up there so you guys can see it. Let me see here. Wrong spot. Wrong spot. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I suppose you would. Hey, Jay, what's up? Hold that. Let's hope everything goes okay. Are you going to go to the expo? You're going to videotape that? Well, with some luck, I should have at least, hopefully, maybe 10 this year. I'm not really. Maybe. It depends on if I get any adult females, any more adult females. But here's one lock. I don't know if you guys can see it real well. Let me see if the camera will adjust it any. There we go. So we'll see how that one works out, huh? Sorry to hear that, James. I mean, Jay. Sorry to hear that, Jay. I heard the same thing there, Will. Taylor Swift is your favorite, huh? The one female I have should be up to size before the end of the year here, and I should have her, not this year, not 2018, but the 2019 year. And she's an albino, so I should be able to produce some albinos. And the one female I did pair up is head for albino so another head albino. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, sorry about that, James. Two possible girls with that. Very good. That'll be interesting, James. Will. That's a good, well built rack then. Now Boa Files, he tells people stand on it. I don't know if I would, but yeah, that's very well built. The animal plastic ones I have would not hold you. Kind of flimsy. I was a little disappointed in the animal plastics, but the other one seems the ones from Reptile Basics there, they seem very well built. Oh, you bought them in the auction yesterday, right? But you only said you got one. You got two? Yeah, I saw your video, Will. With the fire problem, but I have a solution for that myself, and I don't know. They may have fixed that problem since you had that fire. I don't know how long ago you had that little CB70 problem. Well, did they how long ago did that happen to you, Will? Oh, okay, that's right, Stevie. You did tell us that yesterday. Well, it's good that you can add more racks on top of that then. Jay. Yes, I've seen the reason why, and that's why I came up with a solution to fix it if I should order them. Without ordering the the FB70 tubs, and the FB70 tubs do fit in there, right? Yeah, that's why I'm still gonna go with. But I figured out a. I saw your video. The solution popped in my head, and that's what I'm doing. You too, Jay, and sorry for all the problems you're having. See, the deal with what I was thinking, this is just what popped into my head. Now, with the sea serpent racks, if you look, the heat tape that's in the back, but they put this little thin little piece of a tin on top. You can go buy them little rolls of tin, and they tape it down so when it slides in, it hits it. You can do the same thing with those racks. As a matter of fact, because the tape is recessed, you can actually buy a piece of tape, a tin that fits inside that little slot that is recessed, and tape it down with the metal tape, so that way when the tub slides in, it slides right over it and doesn't even touch the heat tape. That's just my solution. What is the most genes snake? If you're asking what do you mean, like what's the snake with the most genes in it, I have seen an animal with 7 genes in it, but 7 or 8. But you can't, once they get up so high there, Jeff, with the animals, with the genetics, you really can't tell what's in it to be sure, because it kind of washes each other out. No, never, Jay. Never, 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 never. Would never think that. If everybody jumps over to Earl Jones's page and orders tickets, you might get a 5 gene animal. It's a male, so you can plug it into a lot of stuff. Exactly, Justin. I could tell you what that one Earl has is. It is a leopard, fire, butter, pastel, spider. I love the orange jeans stuff. Anytime, Jay. Good night and have a good, and I hope everything turns out. Yeah, Jay, there you go. He gave me his email address. Yeah.
Your dog still outside?
I hope not.
Oh no, he's right there.
You want a pastel leopard, lesser blade clown.
Well, he's looking at a clown.
Becky said you're looking at a clown. Hey, Jeff, stop looking in a mirror. So you stop looking at a clown. Oh, you were talking about me. And that's another reason this one's so pastel leopard, beef coon.
That's my fault. That's right. I called Donnie a clown.
Oh, there you go. That's what I like about this one that Earl has up, because it's a male and you can get that to size pretty quick. Well, as soon as it starts producing sperm plugs, you can start throwing it to a bunch of stuff. So you guys got to get over there and buy some of those tickets.
I do accept gifts.
You do accept gifts. Yeah. Becky says she does accept gifts. You too, Will. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. You have a great night. Pastel Mojave lace pin, 100% het clown female. And her sister is a super pastel pin yellow belly, something else we can't pinpoint, at 100% het clown. Well, there's something else to figure out. If you bred it to a normal, maybe you could figure it out. I don't know, but I'm sure you're going to want to plug that into some clown stuff immediately. Yeah, I went over and got some tickets, so do I need them? But I want them, so I must have them. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Maniac, if you send me a picture on Instagram, I could show everybody. Oh, that was quick. Oh, this ain't from Will. But this is a pastel leopard. Pastel leopard blade clown. Pastel leopard lesser blade clown. Let me blow it up now. Sorry. Here we go. You guys ready? There you go. That thing is phenomenal. What's that, Jeff? Did I see you text something at the bottom of this message? You wanted to buy me that for my birthday? Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding you. Yeah, that one's nice, isn't it, Stevie? No, Jeff, my birthday is not for months yet. 7, 8, 9 months. So, but then it'll be sold, so never mind. You don't like the head? How do you not like the head on that thing? Oh, you don't like the spotting on the head, right? I don't know. I like it. I think it's amazing. Yeah, I like pies too. Cherry pie. I'm surprised you didn't say pumpkin pie or something. 2,600, huh? My lemon blast mail to my lesser pastel and produce a super emperor. That would be neat. Yeah. Has anybody noticed that things are starting to move to a little bit of the more like your pies, your albinos, your clowns, instead of the dominant and co-dominant stuff, you know? And she had pie, they've been Anna Mojave, 50% het clown, and a firehead clown. Very good. But what are you breeding that Enchi het pied to? Oh, they're all males. Never mind. Yeah, you got to get yourself some more females there, Stevie. How many do you have? You see what Slash asked you, Stevie? What's your dream uh, snake? Yeah, that would be all the powerhouse males. Yep. It's all about the lesser. Can't ask me what my dream snake is because I got so many that I couldn't even count because I like them all, but there are some that are on top of the list, but there isn't one particular that's my favorite because I got my dream animal, which is the pied. But then I guess, like the pied Burmese would be one. The pied retic would be another one. They're all on the top of my list of things that I would love to have someday. So pieds on anything are up there. And then as for other things, I'd have to sit down and think about it because dream snake, we're not just talking about ball pythons, right? So what happened to the Gaboon Viper? Oh, there we go. If we're talking about, I'd have to say an Eastern Indigo is right there, black-headed python, yellowtail crebo, maybe a couple, but I can't just have one. I have to have pairs of everything. I can't go with one. It's funny how I think, and I don't know why I can't just have one. I have to have more than one. That's one reason I'm glad that, there's a few animals I don't have because I have to have two. I'll check it out. I did not get it yet. Oh, okay. Let me go check your page. Just see if I can find this here for you. Is that her? She's beautiful. Definitely beautiful. Yeah, I definitely, there's a list of things that would make my favorite list. It's crazy. Very nice looking. See, here's my problem. When I look at a snake, there's something memorizing about it. Not memorizing, but mesmerizing about it. So when I look at it, I can get like, wow. It was I don't know, just something about all of them. I can just look at them all day long, keep adding and adding and adding and adding. I got something in my eye, man. Kind of crazy. There's not spot nose or nothing in there, right? Because that'll blow up a pattern like that. Yeah. I can tell you, James, that no matter what it is, pastel to black pastel, does it do anything? Yeah, it makes a black pastel. You could make that. Yeah, that's a pewter. Exactly. No, yes. Yeah, it's crazy how that does that. Yeah, champagne's pretty cool, Reagan. It's one of those genes that are considered the deadly gene, lethal genes. You don't want to mix it with certain things or mix it with itself. But champagnes are very interesting looking animals. But getting back to what you were saying up here, Jane, what I was telling you is it's not even the color, it's the animal itself. I could look at every snake, and then when I get a snake, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. There's something about it with the reptile, any reptile. It just mesmerizes me. Yes, he does. He has some very amazing. He does have some amazing stuff. He got married yesterday, James. Jeff. Yeah, it does dirty it up. You know, it kind of just mixes everything up. James, I have to agree with you there. Yes, he does. Bob Clark is a great guy. The cypress alone, I wouldn't say is my favorite color, but it's when you put it with things that make it an amazing. It's just amazing with how the cypress pops when you start adding it to other genetics. I mean, it's crazy. That's another animal. I really need to get into the collection as a cypress or two, or three, or four, 5, 6. You never know. The size bothering me, and I don't know why. I don't think I can see something. I don't know. Yep. Oh, cypress and combos is just mind blowing. Yes, he did, Jeff. He had some really amazing stuff. Yeah, you know, there were a lot of stuff like that that don't look much don't look like much on their own, but it's when you throw them into things that really changes stuff up. Cypress is one of them. You got trying to think. Yeah, I like what the spot nose does to patterns. It blows it up. So kind of jumbles stuff up there. Do you like do you have any other than a ball python? What is your guys' favorite snake? That's what I'm gonna ask you. Other than ball pythons, yeah, he. I gotta go check it out. I didn't see that today. Is that when he put up today? A video he put up today? I didn't see it, but that man puts out a lot of great stuff. Unbelievably great stuff. You know, I wish Bob Clark would do a channel. He does do videos once in a while, but very rarely. Um, but Earl Jones produces a lot of crazy stuff. And who else? I got to think. AEP's been doing some pretty good stuff. Eastern Indigo. Eastern Indigo is by far one of my favorite of all time snakes, but so is the Texas Indigo and the Yellowtail Crebo. Absolute amazing animals. You guess what? That it was a video he put up today or something, or what? And rhino rats are cool. They change color from when they're little until they get bigger. What's that? What is that? We're going to see what this is right here. Come on. Would you like me to show that animal, Jeff? I like this one better than the last one, Jeff. Let's see if I can get it in there. That is an amazing looking animal. What do you guys think of that? The lesser platinum puzzle. You hope I have one someday or James has one someday? Yeah, rhino rats are pretty interesting animals. I like them. Yeah, that was Maniac. That was for sure. And you know what I like about anthill pythons? They're a python in a really tiny little package, but anthills are very. I wouldn't mind dibble dabbling in anthill pythons for sure. And when I say that, I mean breeding them, of course. I like breeding stuff. It's just, I don't know. I get amazed by that stuff. $4,500 het daddy. What's that mean? Oh, okay. They're about the same thing. They kind of are, but there's different. It's all like one family, but there's different subspecies, I guess you could say. Real tiny. When they come out, they're small they're smaller than like a king snake or a corn snake when they first hatch out. They are. And then when you breed a blackhead to a blackhead, it's really amazing what it does. Cape Cobra is probably the most beautiful of all the cobras. That's just my opinion. I mean, anybody can have any opinion they want, of course, but that's my opinion. I really think that the Cape Cobra is the most beautiful of all of them. Oh, just a black-headed python. Yes. They're one of my wish list animals also. Yes, I figured out which we. Womas also are amazing. I love. That's another one that you guys keep mentioning these animals. I suppose. Inland taipan. They're nice. They're fast. I think they're pretty cool. Would I want one? No. Do I like looking at them? Of course. Jameson Mamas are very cool. Bushmasters. I just love their look. Crates are okay, but wouldn't want to get bit by one. Yeah, I thought about that too, James, but then I says, like yesterday, not yesterday, but the day before, I opened up that tub at a distance and it still flew out and got my finger. And I'm thinking, if that was a venomous animal, I'd be in some serious trouble right now. Do you live so? Do you have to in your state, James? Speckled rattlesnakes are cool. Speckled king snakes are amazing animals. I also like the black, the Mexican black king. James, where you live at, do you have to have a go to classes or anything like you do in Florida to get venomous? And what do you have, Maniac, for venomous? How many hours do you have to have in a class? Like, I mean, what does a class do? I think it's in Florida, it's like 1,000 hours or something, which is a lot. Jeff, if you're asking that question, the answer is no. Keeping venomous reptiles is a dangerous hobby. Okay. No, it's an unforgiving hobby. Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby. I'm going to do the Viper Keeper intro, but I can't remember the whole thing. Yeah. Does anybody here watch the Viper Keeper? I watched some of his stuff. Describe a ball python bite. Your dad has pretty toxic blood, huh? Yeah, ball python bite. Okay, you ready, Jeff? Take your fingers, get your hand like this, pinch. That's it. Little pinch. I was strange. I remember you saying that before, James, and you can keep all the eastern diamondbacks you want, which are a native to Georgia. And corn snakes, which is the red rat snake, is also native to Georgia, but you can't keep them. Now, is that because it's? No, I wouldn't say. I can't say it's that then, because I would say, because it's a native species, but Eastern Diamondback are also native to Georgia. I don't know. People come up with strange stuff, I guess. I don't get it. See, James, you can keep whatever you want if nobody knows. That's not good advice to give to anybody. And I wouldn't recommend anybody do that. But I guess, you never know. I wonder if DW's in here anywhere. I mean, I got same people commenting, but there's 8 people in here. I think people like to just sit back and watch and see how things progress and go along. Yeah, isn't that strange? You wonder why. Oh, Nigel, yeah. Yeah. Watson, I gotta go watch your videos today. You had a couple up. I haven't gotten a chance to watch many videos today. The only one I think I've seen was Reagan's. So, oh, you can't have a lapids. Yeah, isn't that funny? Shannon, hi, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. You wonder why they do that, James. You wonder why they say you can't have non-venomous native, but you can have. Oh yeah, I try to watch everybody's video. I might not comment on everybody's video, but I do try to get to watch everybody's video. Who puts them up? More reptiles. How are you? You think that's what it is, James? And then that's another thing I do, Watson, is I end up not watching for a while, and then I end up catching all up in a couple days. You could probably never own an indigo snake then, could you? Eastern indigo, even with a permit, or could you? Oh, I didn't even know he had one live. Huh. I go live every night at the same time, about 10:30. Between 10:30 and 11 every night I go live. Later, Shannon. Thanks for stopping by. I think you have a problem there with the turtles due to the fact that they would destroy your native habitat, maybe, Jeff. I think that's what the problem is there. Hey, you guys, everybody that's in here, you need to go over to Earl Jones's Lone Star Reptile page. His deadline is tomorrow, I believe, for his 5 gene animal giveaway. Tickets are $5. You can't go wrong. How could you go? You spend $5 on one ticket, you could win a $700 animal. You guys can't go wrong. So definitely hit that up. Yeah, see, now that would. I do educational shows here, but that would drive me crazy. You have to do so many in a year. Yeah. Nope. So I don't know. Georgia seems like a interesting state to live in. Do you have to have permits for your ball pythons at all down there? Yeah, see. I know in California, if you breed a king snake, a California king snake, you have to have you get numbers or something, or you have to number them all so that they can trace it back to you. And I know if somebody in California buys a California king snake from someone outside, they have to have all your information and everything. Hey, Red Storm, what's up? How you doing? I had no idea you went live. I did not know you were live, Red Storm. So what's new? Anything new? Yeah, I didn't even. If I would have known you were live, I would have probably held off on going live. I didn't realize you were live, though. It's good to see you here, too. Thank you for stopping in. So is anybody getting anything new? Any of you guys that are in here now getting anything new or anything? But if you left your live stream up, Redstrom, I'll go back and check it out for sure. Oh, just equipment? Anything good? Like thermostats or anything? I plan to be getting some racks soon after Christmas. Because I got to get Christmas for the children first. So, and how's everybody's breeding season going? I have my hognose and brumation right now. And it's kind of racks, or we were just talking about it earlier. They're kind of hard to get. You find some with decent pricing, but they get you with the shipping, or you find some that are decent pricings and the tubs don't come with it. It's hard to find some decent stuff. Oh, female, huh? Very cool. I got some locks today. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I bought my son some snakes one year for Christmas. He was excited about it. ARS racks are very nice. What other ones are really good? Tallgrass Reptiles has amazing racks also. I will admit that. I've seen some of them. They're very well put together. Very sturdy. Kind of benefits you then, right? Yeah, BC Pythons has some really good racks too. Like I was saying a little bit ago, I've seen them put bowling balls on them and everything. They don't sag. I don't know what his pricing is on them though, because I've never purchased any from him. But I'm sure he's got to be comparable with the other people. They can't be, he can't be too bad. Because I see a lot of people buy his stuff. Yes, Bill. That's who he's talking about. Bill from BC. Yeah, he makes all them white ones. You have to do a video or something on it, Jeff, when it comes up, so we can see what it is, what it looks like. So we can know if you like it or not. I would like to see it. And Bill, he looks, his plastic that he uses, the PVC, looks like it's really thick compared to some of the other ones. Yes, but I think if you get a collection up in the hundreds or something, I don't know if Bill could handle orders that big. I don't know. It would be hard to say. I'm not sure. They're stackable, and then he's got the one that adjusts the size to make them bigger. You can make bigger ones out of it with bigger tubs. Something like that. Everyone buy. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. So, well, guys, it's going on an hour and a half here, and I think I'm going to hop off. Watson Maniac, Red Storm, Zamora. I think Shannon left already. James, Jeff, Nigel, Stevie. I want to thank everybody for stopping in here. I do enjoy doing this, and I do it every night, so it'll be great to see you guys again tomorrow. But everybody, do not forget, Earl Jones is doing that giveaway, and it's tomorrow. And everybody needs to go over and buy them tickets from them. They're only $5 a ticket. So you can't go wrong spending $5 on a 5G animal if you win. Reagan, I knew I was forgetting somebody, Reagan. See, you're so tiny, Reagan, you can't see. You're hidden over in the corner over there. And I'm glad you like the animals, Reagan. And I will talk to everybody later. Everybody be safe. Good night. And talk to everybody later. Thank you. Yep, James, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Jeff, see you tomorrow. Reagan. Good night, everybody.